Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. Honey, the circus is on. The circus is alive and well. And we are going in. We are enjoying, honey, because we are not gonna raid on anyone's parade because our dear Barb friend, Stefon Diggs, is gonna do that for us at a later date. So we don't need to be doing any of that today because we don't want anyone to be calling us messy for saying it as it is. We don't want Bird Brain Nation to be coming for us, and we don't want Bird Brain Queen to be coming for us. We definitely don't want Momo Pro Max to be coming for us, okay? So, if Mumu Pro Max is happy, we're gonna be even more ecstatic because she's gonna get a fall like she has never gotten before, honey. If she thought Offset was horrible, she is in for the treat, honey. She's in for a treat with Stefan 10 face Diggs. Stefan 10 face Diggs, okay? Now, we're gonna talk about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, as you guys can hear, because there's so much going on right here, and there's so many people who are being shady because they said, I love Kiki, and the industry loves Kiki. Like, Kiki, do you love me? Drake and Kiki needs to hit the studios and do something because Kiki is on everyone nerve endings, on some people in good ways and on some people in bad ways. And honey, I'm learning about Kiki, sweetie. Kiki is a talented girl, and she's not just a regular degular girl. She doesn't have the celebrity status as Momo Pro Max, and that's why Diggs is out here loving on Momo Pro Max because Momo Pro Max has helped him to win the case against Chef Mila, and Momo Pro Max is the more popular girl. She has the most money, so naturally he's gonna be out here posing up with Momo Pro Max. If it is the case that Kiki should, become wealthier than Momo Pro Max tomorrow, he's gonna dump Momo Pro Max in a heartbeat to be out here with Kiki. And I don't know, it seems as though this behavior has become the new norm, but honey, keep that away from me and my circle. Like for me and my peeps over here, I don't want this for my girlies. I don't want this for any girl that I know. Not even the girl that doesn't like me, not even the girl that hates me, because these are the type of relationship that leaves you with an autoimmune disorder, and then you're there wondering what the heck happened to me? Where the hell did I go wrong in life? Okay? Now, you see, this is a thing with Momo Pro Max, right? Momo Pro Max thinks she's special. Momo Pro Max thinks that because she has the bigger, worst BBL, because she has the worst BBL out of all of them. All of them. She has the worst BBL. Don't pat T, honey. Don't pat who? T. So Momo Pro Max is just smiling like a child at Christmas. And we're not gonna ruin it for Momo Pro Max. We're not gonna do it. Okay? So Momo Pro Max is out here with Community Pipeline because he supplies the entire community. And who else knows what else Momo Pro Max pipeline is doing? And I don't want to know. He better keeps that to himself. So when I saw Momo Pro Max coming out and hugging and kissing on the community pipeline, I was like, okay, they have a new agreement in their relationship. And I think that Mumu Pro Max has given the community pipeline a free pass. I think there are some new terms and conditions for community pipeline, which includes community pipeline can cheat. I believe she has given him that permission. Okay, I'm going to allow you to cheat in peace, but under the terms and conditions that you don't get anyone pregnant and you don't go public with them. You have to stay low key with them and not embarrass me with them. I believe that's the agreement that Mumu Pro Max has given to the community pipeline at this time. That's what I think, right? That's just my personal opinion, because if community pipeline, right? Community pipeline has been out here piping down everything that talks, walks, moves, crawls, that wears wig, lashes, makeup, BBL, breast augmentation. Do you think that community pipeline is going to be like, oh my God, let me just change overnight? If God was not involved in that, honey, community pipeline is not going to change overnight. So, I'm assuming that Mumu Pro Max has given him that terms and condition, keep it low, and she has to be not popular, and you can't get her pregnant. If you get her pregnant, it is over. That's what I think Mumu Pro Max has given to Community Pipeline. Also, honey, also, I believe that Community Pipeline has another baby on the way. But the thing is that I think Momo Pro Max knows there's a baby on the way too. And I think that Momo Pro Max knows it, has accepted it, and is like, we'll deal with it when it comes public. I think that we're about to hear about a baby on the way for Community Pipeline. And I think that we're going to be wondering, why is it that Momo Pro Max is not leaving Community Pipeline now that the baby news is out? So if you hear that a baby is out for Community Pipeline and Mumu Pro Max is not leaving Community Pipeline, it is because Mumu Pro Max knew before us and she has accepted it, and she is willing to work with it because she loves Community Pipeline more than how she loves herself. Now, I'm gonna have to admit, I love this outfit that Momo Pro Max is wearing. You guys know that Momo Pro Max never fails on a look, honey. She never fails on a look, besides the Met Gala where she ended up on the worst dress list. And I'm like, I hate this for her, because the outfit is just not bad, but it's just not good either, I believe that the outfit could have been created in another way to bring across the art of the intestine, because you have to have guts in this life to survive. And I think that that outfit was very true to Mumu Pro Max nature. Mumu Pro Max has guts like none other. None other. Also, let me take a little intermission break to let you know how I'm able to say all of these ridiculous-ish while keeping a straight face. I'm a Jamaican, and insults and jokes are our favorite pastime. So, honey, I can hold it good even on the most serious jokes because it just comes naturally to Ma. It's like our thing. We've been doing this for centuries. Even through hardships, heartbreaks, we use jokes to cope. At a funeral, if it gets too serious at a funeral, at some point in time, someone is gonna crack a joke, and they're gonna ensure that they're so strategic with that joke that everyone, or almost everyone, has to laugh. We believe in shifting the energy real quick, and hence why I'm able to say all of what I'm saying, dead serious, right? And let me tell you guys, to be fair, I'm dead serious. I'm done throwing Mumu Pro Max a pity party, because if Mumu Pro Max ain't sorry for herself, and if Mumu Pro Max ain't over there coughing, why should I be here in Jamaica vomiting? Heck no, that ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, honey. Whenever it's time for Mumu Pro Max to really cleanse herself of the community pipeline, and when she's on that journey, I'll watch her. I'm not going to pray for her either. I'm not going to ask God to help her either, because she has to learn strength on her own. Remember when our babies were learning to walk and we used to pick them up every time they fall, and they keep crying and they keep looking at us, and then our mamas will be behind us and say, stop doing that. Allow her to fall. Allow him to fall. And you feel like you can't. You feel like if your baby fall, you're gonna die. But you allowed your baby to fall. Your baby started crying. When your baby realized that you weren't coming to pick him or her up, your baby got back up, put on that tough face and kept going. And you were like, ah, yes, that's my baby boy. That's my baby girl. So that's the treatment we're gonna have to give Mumu Pro Max, honey. That's the treatment we're gonna have to give Mumu Pro Max. So we can't be picking up Momo Pro Max, honey. And we see the bird congregation saying, she's so happy. He chose her because where is Kiki? You see, if I was Kiki, I would keep being Kiki, because if I don't have to be out here looking like a damn circus clown beside a community pipeline, I'm not gonna do it, honey. Momo Pro Max has chosen to take lead in the circus, and Kiki has chosen to live the quiet, soft life unbothered and not bother Stefon Diggs' head about anything and collect her pretty penny. Life is hard, and every job comes with their challenges. And in this life, you just have to pick your struggles, and Kiki has picked hers. Kiki knows that Mumu Pro Max is out here working for her and the child. And Kiki is nobody's fool, honey. She is nobody's fool. She's gonna allow Mumu Pro Max to be out there with the man, secure the brand deals, because Mumu Pro Max wants baby Snoop to live his best life. You see, sometimes as moms, you have to do the tough call. Kiki ain't gonna go on a poll when Mumu Pro Max can be out here working her ass off for her, Kiki, and baby Snoop. So if you were Kiki, would you be going to the club, or would you sit and watch Mumu Pro Max just working for you and your baby? Wouldn't you rather sit and watch Mumu Pro Max work for you and your baby? Wouldn't you even be cheering them on? Because I would, like, if I was Kiki, that's what I'd be doing, honey. That's what I'd be doing. And I know that, you know what's gonna happen? I believe that in the next couple of months, Community Pipeline might send Mila some money, because he seems to have a little bit of a heart, a little bit. So, I would not be surprised if he sends Mila a good 10K in the next couple of months. So if I was Mila over there, Mila, you have to play it smart now. Just keep it looking pretty, keep it looking cute, keep that BBL impressive. Girl, your face card never declines. I see people talking about your face, honey. You don't even need to put makeup on that face, sweetie, because you were born with a face card that will never will never decline. So don't touch that face, Mila. Don't let anyone tell you to do this to your face. Get that done to your face. Do that. No, honey, your face is perfect. But I would say step up the face game a bit with makeup. You don't need to, but I would say you're Mila and your name has a little bit of popularity out here, and you need to ride that wave. You need to ride that window so that more people start paying attention to you, start posting stuff. Come with a YouTube channel, Mila. come with a YouTube channel and show people that you can make a whole lot more than hot dogs. Dried hot dogs at that. And if you're going to make hot dogs, show them what kind of hot dogs you're making and let the people see that your hot dogs ain't the average citizen, okay? That's what I'd be doing if I was Chef Mila. But for now, I would say give it up for Mumu Pro Max and Community Pipeline. They are about to keep us engaged and entertained for at least the next year. And based on what I'm seeing that's happening with this Hunter virus, it seems as though we are headed for a next who? And I'm not even going to say that word. So click cling. I think that's what they're about to do to us. And when we are in click cling, we need the entertainment. And honey, who needs a TV subscription when you've got Momo Pro Max and Community Pipeline out here? And that's all I have to share in this video with you all. We are going to talk some more down in the comment who section. Peace.